Hi, welcome to my channel. My name is Angela. Before I get started, I want to go over my disclaimers. If you are in immediate danger, please call 911, or you can reach out to the domestic hotline at 800-799-SAFE, 800-799-7233. And for mental health resources, reach out to NAMI at 800-950-NAMI. 800-950-6264, and you can also text at 741741. And for additional resources, reach out to the National Suicide Hotline at 988. You can either text or call that number. With that being said, please remember to like, subscribe, and share. Happy Friday. I hope everyone is doing fine, and I hope this week was wonderful for you and you're ready for the weekend to continue to heal and make sure you're taking care of yourself. Do whatever it takes. And I just wanted to say before I get started, if there's any topics that you want me to talk about as it relates to some things that I may have went through, please send me a message in my comment and I will look at it and make sure that I talk about it, because I want this channel to be where we can talk about things and whatever needs to be discussed, because maybe you may be feeling a certain way in a relationship and you don't know what to do, or you have no one you can talk to about. So I can do a little research. I can talk about it as it relates to some of the things that I've went through. So with that being said, I'm going to start with the last segment. And it's are the narcissists on the prowl? And of course, we all know the answer to that. That's yes. But I want to tell you this. You may think that this person can jump back into a relationship as soon as they let you go. But you need to realize that they've always had someone in their scope. It hasn't been something that's new. They've been looking at this person. They've been somewhat grooming this person and talking to this person. Whether they have cheated and went all the way with this person, they have been flirting with this person, you know, saying things and maybe even buying them lunch or buying them coffee at work, and just moving in very slowly. Because what I do know is a narcissist will use you up as much as they can, and if you don't leave them, then they will discard you. And even if you decide to stay in this relationship because you have kids or whatever the case may be, they will continue to treat you like you're not worth anything. And so most of the time, we as women and some men get tired of the abuse and we leave. So we always wonder, how did the narcissist find someone so quickly? Well, they've already had this person on reserve. You know, a narcissist have to have people on reserve. It's just like a vampire. They have to have blood on reserve. So they make sure that once they suck all the blood out of you or all the energy out of you, they can move on quickly without missing a beat. So yes, they have always been on the prowl. They have never stopped looking for someone to mistreat and misuse. So don't feel bad because you decided to have a relationship with this person. I like to say we learn from our mistakes. So we made a mistake and maybe we spent more time than we wanted to spend with this person. You know, I was talking to a friend today, and she said to me, you know, I'm still going through my divorce. And she said, he just won't sign the paper. She said, and I've spent, she said it's been 10 years now. And she said, even though we're separated and he's doing all what, you know, all the things that a narcissist does, she said, he just won't let go. And I said, well, you know, don't worry about it. I said, as long as you're safe and everything is okay, things will work out for you. And she said, you know, I spent 5 years. She said, after the 5th year of marriage, I knew I should have left then. She said, so I spent 5 years more with this person than I should have. And then I said, I understand. I said, we all make mistakes. I said, but as long as you're healthy and happy where you're at and things are moving and you're not really stressing and fighting back in court. Of course, he's sending depositions like they all do, just so she have to respond. So I told her, I said, you know, Do what you have to do. Make it a routine. Whenever you get one, just respond. I said, but don't let it engulf the way you feel. Don't make yourself crazy over this. I said, because it's going to end soon. I said, and the longer he hold on, the worse it's going to be for him. And then so she said, you're right. She said, so I don't have to see this person. She said, I've blocked him. And she said, I blocked him from everything. She said, the only people that have contact to me is some of his relatives who understands how he is. She said, but other than that, she said, I have no contact with him. You know, he sends the papers certified through the mail, or she's always being served. You know how they do it. She said, but he can't call or talk to me. And she said, he can't leave me any messages. She said, so I'm at peace. And I said, and that's the best thing. So I just want you to understand that they have no feelings. They could care less about you. They're going to try to make you feel like you're worthless. And oh, she did tell me this. Somebody that they both knew told her that he's seeing someone else. And she simply said, I don't care what this man is doing. She said, I have no vested concerns about what he does with his life. She said, so please stop telling me. And I suggest if you have someone that's in your life that's coming back to you and giving you an update on what this person is doing and how they found this other person and they seem to be so happy, tell them that you don't want to hear it. And if it means you need to block them so they can stop telling you, then do that, because people who care about you are not going to keep trying to interfere with your growth. So yes, they have always been on the prowl. They never stop prowling because they are empty inside and they need something to fill the void. So now that you're getting ready to walk out, or you have walked out, they're running around in circles and they're making sure that they have somebody that's going to come in and help them. Now, they can't replace you, because you need to keep in mind you're irreplaceable. So don't worry about them finding someone else. Just pray for that person. Pray that they are not going to give this narcissist the time of day, and pray that they protect themselves, because everything this year is coming to an end for people like that. They're not going to be able to continue to do what they have been doing for years to come. Because God is not going to allow it. So as long as you're keeping yourself safe, you're doing the healing, and you're making sure that you're not being oppressed by whatever it is that they're doing, and you're not allowing them to come into your space, then you'll be okay. If you know someone that's going through this, please share this video. If you're going through it, watch it as many times as you need to. And please remember to like, subscribe, and share. And have a wonderful weekend. And like I said, if you want me to talk about something on my channel, just put it in the comments, and I will do my best to try to do research and tell you stories if it relates to something that I've been through, to share with you, because I want this channel to be healing for everyone that comes across the channel. And I want you to know that you're not out there by yourself. And I want you to also know not to feel bad because of what has happened to you. Put a smile on your face because you made it through. And I don't care how long it took you. You're making it through, and things are going to be better for you this year. You're not going to have to spend time worrying and wondering when it's going to be over. It's going to end soon. But just don't get involved with giving this person your energy and feeling like you'll never be able to overcome what you went through, because you will. So again, thank you for watching. Have a wonderful weekend, and I will see you again next week.